The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro. They need this.
It looks like the fucking Cybertruck version of a video game console.
I would actually buy the Cybertruck though. Like, would you not actually buy that?
Yeah, I would.
It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, if I had money.
Let me tell you, it's better than a Ford. Am I right, viewers?
Can you imagine riding around on a Ford?
God,
I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah, probably because you're a Ford driver, buddy.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Like it's your virgin.
This is like the most nothing bias to have. I don't know why anyone has this.
Yeah, it would be the most nothing bias to you.
Yeah.
Porter.
Welcome. Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody, by nobody.
For Chevy drivers, by Chevy drivers.
Yeah, the car bit was in the intro, so it's not worth continuing. How are you guys doing? How's your quarantine going?
Oh, I got tested for corona today. They shoved a big tube up my nose, and it made me cry.
Yeah, dude.
Do you have corona?
Just like because it was like tickling nerves, or because it kind of reminded you of like simpler times when you didn't have to do this.
It reminded me of my childhood when I used to shove stuff up my nose
all the time.
You'd be like, you'd sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't sneeze. I'm not a loser.
But you cried.
I shouldn't come.
I shouldn't come.
People at my work were getting that done today.
Yeah, we have 5 people at my work now with it. So.
Oh, that's epic, dude.
Oh, shit.
At or whatever.
But
They're
bleep that one out.
I will. They're opening back Las Vegas.
Peace.
Yeah, they already did. It's pretty epic when you look at it.
It's pretty epic to die.
You guys want to go?
To lose. Imagine going and just losing like $500 in slots and then also dying from like a fluid-borne disease. Yeah. Disgusting.
Dude, imagine dying.
By the day that we're recording this, I guess it was the PS5 reveal today. Now I just want to preface this. The one complaint that I've gotten consistently for this podcast
is that nobody knows what we're talking about.
Nobody knows anything about video games, and no one cares about video games, and no one wants.
So we're skipping this topic.
No one
brand.
No one wants to hear about video games. But I figured I didn't fucking know anything or pay attention to any of the reveals today. So I can be kind of the window, the sort of insight, the viewers. I'm sure there's a better word for it that I can't articulate right now, but I'll be the sort of the layman viewpoint into this reveal sort of wave. Basically, Martian, you want to give me the sort of rundown?
Sure.
I don't know. I didn't fucking pay attention to anything.
Reveals.
I didn't want.
You brought up the top. You were like, I want to do PS5. We're gonna talk about.
No,
No.
No.
Mm.
No. I don't. That doesn't sound like something that.
I don't think this is true, but yesterday I just heard that apparently the PS5 is supposed to cost like $800, and I was assuming that's US. But now I'm reading it's going to be $500, so I don't know.
That's awesome.
I don't think it's going to be $500. It's going to be
$1,200.
I don't know.
Can I play my?
It looks cool.
What does it look like?
It's white.
Describe it to me.
It looks like the head of an orc from World of Warcraft. That's actually how they've designed it. They've been working with the World of Warcraft team.
It's true.
Can I play my PS4 games on the PS5?
No.
You can play World of Warcraft, and that's it.
I don't want to
play League of Legends, Wild Rift, Alpha.
I don't want to play any of those games. I don't even know what they are, and I don't want to.
Well, League of Legends is coming to consoles, baby, and we're all gonna play.
So is WoW, actually. WoW's getting...
Really?
Yeah,
World of Warcraft is coming to Wii?
I hope so. Yeah, Nintendo Switch. You can play World of Warcraft. No, I don't think that far. But like, they're
They
trying
only
to get
want
it
to
on
put
like
Heroes of the Storm on it.
Yeah, you can play Here's the Storm on your fucking Switch.
That's like
no, but yeah,
that's like that's a bad game, right?
Yeah, that's bad game.
Okay.
You know, like how Orange Man bad? Here's the Storm bad.
What's Orange Man bad mean?
Orange Man bad, you know. Oh, you don't know who Orange Man is?
Like
Speaking
Chester the
of-
Cheetah?
He was wasn't he like the guy that kicked out of the Blue Man Group? He was
because he was the wrong color. He didn't
Get out of here, Orange Man.
Oh.
Speaking of controversy, this isn't gonna like be the whole topic. It's just gonna be a segue into an actual conversation because I don't want to just talk about fucking current events every episode.
I do.
But did you J.K. Rowling? I don't know. If you guys heard
current
this.
event. Oh, yeah.
What did she do?
I swear this happened like a year ago or 2 years ago.
This happens every year. But yeah, J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter, kind of went off, which is crazy because there's a lot going on. She could have gone off on anything, but she chose to go off on. She was just like it's very transphobic, and it was very like she was going out of her way to misunderstand and not, just being very stubborn and biased against the transgender community, and just like literally like just saying her perspective, which ended up being like just really biased and just like not understanding at all.
Yeah, and yet you watched a Harry Potter movie like 2 nights ago. So
we were in the middle of a marathon,
and somehow that makes it okay.
Can't
that makes it okay.
Supporting a transphobe, but I do like how she in like the article, she like is the controversy just over her distinction, or is it actual comments that she made? But she needed to distinguish like women from trans women, so she was like,
that was the problem, because then
menstruating women are so bizarre.
Yeah, she was like no, this is what I meant, and it just was like what everyone. It's like, yeah, no, that you're being like biased and you're not being inclusive and including trans women as women. Like, we all knew that's what you were saying. You don't have to clarify. That's how you were being a bit of a bigot.
You don't understand. She's talking about people born with it.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. But
J.K. Rowling understands.
But Martin, you bring up a point that I wanted to kind of segue out of this. I just want to know, where do you guys stand on, or what's your sort of opinion on and God, this is like gonna be a fucking serious question, so just bear with me. But where do you guys stand on separating the artist from the art?
If they're a shitty person, I don't support them. I don't listen, or I don't take in their art.
Okay, well, obviously Marchin immediately knew what he's talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, it just I don't know.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by how far? What?
I just mean, what's your opinion?
Basically, if you are a huge Chris Brown fan and it's 2007, and you love Chris Brown, you're a diehard fan. 1 year later, he beats the shit out of Rihanna, she almost to death. Are you still going to support him after? Are you still going to listen to his music afterwards? Answer: yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Chris Brown fan,
just decimates her
music.
I won't.
Well, that's the point.
To be honest, I
don't
really think it is.
Hey, do you
I
want
don't think you should take in his music. I don't think you should listen to it.
Well, I don't think you should listen to it because it sucks shit.
Well,
not only is he a woman beater.
Basically, I'm just asking where.
There's a person at work who I was talking to two people at work. This is in the fall or something, and I was like, and one of them was a younger guy, and one of them was like, I don't know, a girl our age, and the guy was
single?
like, I was like to the guy
at your job at Basie's Dystopia.
I was like, why do you like Chris Brown? And he's like, I don't know, man, like his music's good. I'm like, yeah, but like he beat the shit out of Rihanna. Like, don't you think supporting somebody like that is kind of like, I don't know, man, like weird? And he's like, and he just kind of shrugs, right? Like he doesn't really give a fuck. because I guess he just likes the music, right?
Yeah.
But the girl, I was like, hey, yeah, why do you appreciate or not appreciate, but like listen to Chris Brown or like Chris Brown or whatever? And what did she say? I think she was like, I don't know, his music's good. I'm like, and then I brought up the Rihanna thing again, and
It's like,
she's like,
but
"God,
I
I'm
actually
so
hate
drunk."
Rihanna, so I was
she's
fine
like,
with it.
she's like, I don't know, he's kind of hot too. I'm like, what the
Oh
fuck?
God.
I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. I was like,
The
wait, what?
Are you saying that J.K. Rowling is the Chris Brown of literature?
Yes.
I don't think comparing. I don't think that's a fair comparison.
The way
Um,
okay, so the
She's
way
Okay,
she's a
so-
bigot, but she's always been fucking crazy. So she just needs to be in the fucking limelight again because she
Yeah.
hasn't had her attention for this fucking month or something.
No, that's
She's
absolutely
running
true.
dry on attention, so she needs something.
That's
So she says
absolutely
some
true.
crazy shit, and everybody knows she's crazy, and they're still gonna fucking sell her books and chapters and Indigo and whatever. Like nobody gives a fuck. Like,
Well, what I was
she
gonna
says
say-
these crazy things.
Yeah,
but
people love
whatever.
Harry Potter too much. They
Well,
do.
what I was gonna
Exactly.
say is that I think you should look at art objectively, but also take in every single context around it. I mean, obviously not there's going to be people that look at art just as what they're seeing. They're not going to know, the historical context, and they're not going to know the societal context and, the author and the author's background. They're not going to know that, but I also think there's
all the
something to
women
be
the
said.
authors beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think there's something to be said about knowing that context. And I think you can still like appreciate art, but then I think taking in the context of,
I think
who the author
I
was.
think you can appreciate the art, but I don't want to give money to someone who beats the shit out of innocent
guess,
people.
Women.
Like,
Yeah.
for their lawyers.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if you guys would think that this is a fair comparison, but I think it might be topical or helpful.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How about a lot of historical artwork?
No.
To be honest, like knowing the time periods that a lot of this historical artwork is in, there's a
Yeah.
high chance that the person who created that art is either a rapist or
Mhm.
a murderer or hated women and Jews and black people and like had slaves, like
You're describing J.K. Rowling.
So
I definitely think there's a way that you can appreciate art.
Yeah, no, that's
I
what I'm
think it's
saying.
as long as you're not supporting the person.
Yeah, no, I think Marchand's right that like when it comes down to the actual like monetization of your art,
Mhm.
then it's going directly to that person, and then it kind of takes away the sort of objectivity of what you're presenting.
Yeah, like I think it's okay for people to listen to Chris Brown's music. I just don't think it's I just don't agree with you buying it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like that what's the kid XXX Tentacion, right? Like
rest in peace.
people have made
Pour one out.
people have made whole video essays about like how his music is like genius and like the way his chord progressions work and whatever, but then also can acknowledge that he was like the devil. He was a fucking
He was the Satan.
he was a horrible fucking person. He was fucking awful.
I mean, sure. I also think his music is trash, so I wouldn't know.
Okay,
I
well,
think
who's
half
your
of our audience actually listens to X, so
Yeah, we just lost all of
I
our
think we're
No, but we're
sorry
saying-
to the two people.
but I'm saying I like his music, and you can still listen to that stuff. But again, like it's about
you like his music?
I like it. Yeah, of course I do.
What's your favorite X song?
I only know look at me. All right, Basie, who's your favorite artist?
Like music artist?
Yeah.
Probably the Tragically Hip.
Gord Downey, rapist.
Rapist, yeah. Gord Downey, notorious rapist.
No, but I'm just saying again, I think when it comes down to the actual like monetization and like financially supporting the art, then there's moral issues there.
Mhm.
But also another thing too is that like, have you seen Harry Potter? Have you seen
Yeah, it's fucking boring.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Gringotts Bank?
Shit, it's garbage.
No, but Like they're all
Is it just a
they're
bank?
Jews. No, they're just
Oh,
they're
okay.
goblins.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, but-
and he said it.
look.
No, she said it.
Goblins have always been a stereotype of Jewish people. That's just a fact. That's
And
not
we're going
racist.
into the anti-Semitic
No,
segment
no,
of the
no, no.
episode.
It's
You
not
sound like Ben.
anti-Semitic.
You sound like Ben Shapiro
It's
right
not
now.
anti-Semitic. It's
That's
just
a fact,
the
okay?
truth.
You gotta listen, okay? When J.R. Tolkien, okay, he was making
No,
the
but-
dwarves. He contacted me and he said, "These are Jews." Okay?
Listen. Shut the fuck up. No,
That was
but
a
like
good
everything uses it, right? Like there's tons of media that uses like goblins as, you know.
I'll be
what
honest,
a
I
stereo-
never
No,
noticed.
but
Maybe
like
they-
what a stereotype of a Jewish person would be.
Could you
Right.
could you list the
Like
Family Guy.
obviously it's like offensive because if you see stereotypes as offensive, then yeah, the stereotypes are offensive, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
But it's
Well,
like
I think a lot of it comes from the use of the Gringotts goblins as, I guess, like bankers and moneylenders in the
I think-
wizard world. Since
I think it's also the fact that
Jews
they're
have the same association.
I think it's also that they're evil. They're like objectively, cartoonishly evil.
House elves
Yeah.
Money goblin.
don't have any problem being
Yeah, but I hate house elves. I want to beat them against the wall every time I see one.
Oh,
If you told me that
white knight. She gets to save the house elves. 'Cause no one else can fuck with
if you told me that
them.
after like I just saw the second Harry Potter movie that Dobby in the 7th movie dies by being stabbed with a knife in the heart, I would think that's so fucking funny.
why?
Because he's like this weird little penis monster.
he's the
that
size
does-
of a knife.
He's like a goofball in the
He's
second
goofy.
movie. He's like this
He's a little
goofball
goofy
Jar Jar Gollum character.
Yeah, he's
in the
like,
7th
he is a
movie,
Jar
they
Jar Binks.
in the 7th movie they stab him with a knife and kill him.
He had it coming.
They
Deserved.
Yeah, Dobby was objectively the worst character in Harry Potter for sure.
He's okay. Matt, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie?
Probably the
last
second to
one.
last movie is
Yeah,
my
because that's where
favorite.
Dobby dies, right?
No,
It is the one where Dobby dies, but
Yeah, so there you go. That's my favorite one too.
That's
Yeah,
my favorite too.
that's my favorite movie. My
That's-
favorite book is the 6th one, though. The fucking I can't even remember its name.
I didn't
No,
read
that's
Half-Blood
any of
Prince.
them.
Thank you, Chloe.
I
That was my
I,
favorite
uh,
book. I haven't
I
read
didn't
them
read
in
any of
so
the
long.
books.
Deathly Hallows Part 1 is my favorite, and I think it's the best one. I just think like for whatever reason they decided to make that movie like a weird art house film, and it's nothing like any of the others.
Yeah, the one where Dobby died. See,
Yeah, that one's the
That one's
I
the
think that one's
best.
the best one. I
Yeah,
think
it's
they're
not-
good. I think they're good. I think they're a cultural touchstone. I just think J.K. Rowling is obviously off her fucking rocker and a bigot. But maybe we
Mm.
can. Maybe when she dies, these will become public domain. Probably not,
that
though.
would be in like 100 years.
What franchise do you think?
yeah, she's gonna live forever.
No, I mean
What-
like that's how copyright laws work.
Well, they didn't
But also,
copyright
she
laws.
has access to.
Also, she probably doesn't have the IP. There's no way. Well, she might.
No, she must because like literally every. I think she has like. She must
I
have
wonder.
creative. She must have creative rights because like literally everything she says on Twitter becomes canon. In like the Potter.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like,
How
I mean, like,
do
the
you check that it
movies-
becomes canon? Do you go to the wiki each time?
Yeah,
I think
Literally,
if you,
because
go to the
she
wiki.
writes it, it's
yeah, I think if you
it's-
go on the wiki or like Pottermore or whatever, I think like all the shit that she makes up on Twitter just gets added
you.
as canon.
The stupidest
well,
thing
because
ever.
it's her fucking
I know it's her thing,
Yeah,
so
she
it's her,
owns it.
her book. I don't know how copyright laws work with like stories like that with publishers.
well, it's like
Disney
she
movie.
at least owns the universe, really, that it's
Yeah,
created in.
It's
so
like
she
George.
can-
Well, it's like George Lucas. George Lucas like will come out and say shit like the music in the canteen is actually called jizz music, and then that has to become canon, which is real by the way.
Well,
That's real.
at this point, no, he doesn't have.
Yes.
It's not called jizz music.
Yes, it is. It's called jizz music.
It's amazing. He really wanted
Oh,
jazz,
wow.
dude. He really wanted jazz.
Jizz was a
But he
genre of
needs
music.
big
Jizz whalers, jizz whalers. Jizz whalers were
What the
musicians who specialized in the genre. Wow.
Of jizz. Yeah,
I'm
see?
gonna be a jizz whaler someday.
Um, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say that I think copyright laws are always like fucked around with though, because I think Mickey Mouse was supposed to become public domain like a long ass time ago.
Yeah,
but then
but
they
made it
specifically
for
changed.
Disney.
Yeah, they specifically changed the law so that
He was
Disney
supposed
could
to
keep
what?
it-
Be
become
dead?
So
public.
that he could be a cold-blooded American forever.
He could be-
Oh,
he could be public domain. What what franchise, if it became public domain, would you immediately steal for content?
Sonic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What
Yeah,
would your
probably
new
Sonic.
what would your new interpretation of Sonic the Hedgehog be?
Yeah,
I think I would
Sonic
keep
Joe.
making live action movies in the same universe, but just give them to like, I don't know, indie directors and indie studios and just make them just Oscar bait.
Oscar based
Oscar
Sonic
bait
movies.
Sonic movies.
I mean,
And all the little nerds on the internet can fucking talk about it and argue and make video essays and upvote it, and they're gonna love it.
Yeah,
Eight-
and then get Reddit gold.
A24 presents Sonic the Hedgehog. It's in black and white, and it's like an existential thriller. I mean,
You could do
technically, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that just came out is Oscar bait because
Is it
no
an
other
art house movie?
no other movies are gonna come out
Mhm.
That is true.
before the
I think it
Oscars.
deserves the Oscar. It
It's
should
gonna
get it.
it's gonna be a tough race between Sonic the Hedgehog and Bloodshot, starring Vin Diesel.
The movie fucking blows.
You haven't even seen it, dude.
Oh,
Anyways,
But anyway, mine's Sonic Shoe. That's
I
the
can't wait for Sonic Shoe to be public domain.
that's the thing I steal.
this is random, but it just has to do with like all controversial tweets, and I just thought it was funny just thinking about it. But the elongated man, he got canceled because his tweets.
Oh, what did he say this
oh
time?
yeah. What did he say?
He just
Just-
tweeted the N-word, didn't
Just
he?
very it was actually
He
like
just-
it was like very racist shit.
Oh my god. Who's the
Um,
elongated man, by the way?
I'm
Elon
glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. No, the elongated man is a superhero from the Flash TV show.
So the entire character is canceled? They just what are
no,
gonna write
just
him out?
just the actor. But it's funny because I literally typed in elongated man tweets and it came up as a racist.
To be honest, I thought you were referring to the I have no idea why.
Just like
But I thought you were referring to the guy from the GameStop commercial.
Oh, the long
What?
neck
Copy
dude.
that?
that's mean.
Copy that.
That's mean
Honest
to
to
that
God,
guy.
I thought you were talking about Elon.
That
Musk.
is mean of you. I don't know why you compared him to that, which is
Matt,
why
that-
I thought that. That was you.
No,
Matt,
that's,
that guy actually has 3 Adam's apples and had to go to the hospital to get them removed. Okay, so I don't know.
well, I like him. He's probably
that's
my
really
favorite
cool,
meme of
actually.
all time.
Anyways, this guy who played the fucking stretchy guy in Flash just like had a lot of really bad tweets and got kicked off the show. And I guess it's just not going to be on the show anymore. Do you want to hear one of his tweets?
Yeah.
If I had a wife, I would beat the hell out of her right now tonight. Lol.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Sounds like something I would tweet.
So, anyways,
What?
that's all.
That's not even that bad, though. Come on.
something.
There are actual women abusers.
Some
and
part of me.
rapists out
Some,
there,
some part.
and this guy gets canceled for
Canceled
saying
because
that.
he said,
Some-
if I had a wife, I'd beat the shit out of her tonight.
So
Come
terrible.
on.
Some part of me knows that that has to be satire.
Of course it is.
Of course
What do
it's
you mean? What do you mean it has to be? It
That's what.
literally is.
Okay, yeah.
How
No,
is
this.
that not satire?
But it's like, but
Cool. Tweeting that.
I'm looking at his other tweets. There's
No.
nothing that bad here. What?
It's obviously satire.
And
You
he
can't
okay. He
actually
said,
sit there and tell me it's like that could be satire.
No, okay, no. What I meant to say was part of me is like, okay, it's satire, so he can say whatever. But the other part is like, he's an actor in like studios and movies. He probably shouldn't.
yeah, but
He's not a comedian.
Was he an actor 6 or 7 years ago, or 8 years ago, or one of these is 11 years ago?
Oh,
Yeah,
so we're
it's
dredging
different
up.
if Adam
we're
Sandler
dredging
says
up.
that. That's expected.
Why
Oh,
are
yeah.
we dredging up like tweets
No.
from 10 years ago? What the
Nothing.
fuck?
Look,
nothing
I'm not-
here is
do this.
from-
Why do people do this?
Nothing here is from after 2014. So
Look, I'm not calling for the lynching of the elongated man. Okay.
Wait,
I'm
the
just-
elongated man tweeted this years ago?
Yeah.
Not like recently. That would have been hilarious if like yesterday he tweeted, if I had a wife, I would beat the shit out of her tonight. That would be amazing. He'd probably get fired, but
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm
he
not-
did. He still got.
he still gets fired.
Yeah, look, I'm not calling for the
Oh man.
lynching him.
that's
The
my.
JK
He's my favorite character. Put him back.
Well, I don't even think you could lynch him. He's so stretchy.
He's
But,
just
um,
stretchy.
Yeah,
The
find
JK
another way.
The J.K. Rowling thing was actual like recent, and that's why this thing was a long time ago. I still don't think you should. Obvious. You
That's
should.
different.
You shouldn't bring
she,
up other
She
people's
also has a platform now. This guy, I don't think he had a platform 6 years ago.
No,
He
exactly.
looks like he's 14.
he's a superhero. He's a superhero, but not anymore.
No,
Also,
he's fired.
It's funny because elongated man in the comics does kill his wife.
That is.
Maybe that's why he said it. I don't know.
He knew.
He wanted the
was
part.
Method acting. He was trying
He
to
wanted
method
the
act.
part.
What if he was really high and went into an oracle like trance and was able to see the future
Saw
when
that
he
he
tweeted that?
he
Yeah.
was the character.
Yeah, that's all he could write down to remember it. Him
Yeah,
being
I don't
that
know.
character.
Like when you start, I thought we were done doing this, like bringing up people's old content. Although there is some stuff that is like people are talking about recently about Mark Wahlberg. How he's like, yeah, support Black Lives Matter, but then like pretty like not that long ago, he's like just attacking Vietnamese people
Oh my
during
God.
during movie shoots.
Well, yeah, that's Mark Wahlberg.
And like he like blinded a Chinese guy.
Oh my
They're
God.
filming Transformers.
Fuck.
Did he not
Why?
like the movie?
I don't know. Mark Wahlberg's just fucking unhinged, dude. I wouldn't want to be around him.
Yeah, he was such a weirdo teen as well. Fucking Marky Mark. He was a rapper, wasn't he? And he like did
He
fucking
was.
workout videos.
He was a racist rapper.
Mark Wahlberg's a fucking weirdo character, man.
I hate him.
You know his dick is fake in that movie.
His
What
dick is
movie?
fake in real life.
Transformers.
What?
Transformers.
You see his dick in that movie?
Yeah, when do you see his dick?
in Boogie Nights, which is a different movie.
So not Transformers.
Yeah.
Mark
So-
yeah.
Wahlberg penis.
So
fake.
when we said in Transformers and you said yes, what you meant to say was no.
Do you know he also
Yeah.
kept that penis prop?
Would you?
I would.
Do you know that in
I don't need one.
there's some movie that Willem Dafoe is in where they had to use a prosthetic penis
That was
because-
smaller.
that was smaller because the director said that Willem Dafoe's giant penis would confuse the audience.
What the fuck?
Confused me.
How do you what prosthetic for what movie?
It was like some horror movie. I think it was like
Also, how do you get a smaller prosthetic?
And you
How do
get the
you?
Dick.
you
so-
probably tuck your cock down
Oh
your
yeah, I
pants.
guess.
Bro, you gotta squish it in and then,
then
you tape
stick-
over it.
Yeah,
tape
then you
over
just
it.
stick
Yeah.
the smaller fake penis, and Willem Dafoe just goes like, "This is not my penis, Spider-Man," and then he flies off on his fucking goblin glider with his dick out, his long ass green dick swinging in the wind. That's what the lighthouse was about.
Goblin dick.
Goblin
Yeah.
dick.
Goblin dick. J.K. Rowling, you bigot. Knock it off. Although, and
Keep the goblin dick out of my cinemas.
they're still gonna make that that third Fantastic Beasts movie.
Oh,
Nobody
God.
cares.
I hope it
I
gets
don't,
canceled.
I don't know a
like,
single person who
live
likes it.
CD.
I've never seen one, but I've never heard anyone say, "Yeah, that was pretty good."
No,
I'd go
what
back
movie?
and watch it.
No,
I think they're
nobody would
boring.
ever say that. They're
I think
shit.
they're boring. I think they're
The first
boring.
one is okay. First one is okay. Second one is shit.
Yeah, first one's just kind of boring and okay, and the second one's terrible. And I just don't like Johnny Depp in anything.
Yeah, I don't like supporting.
What's wrong with Johnny Depp?
Woman,
Because he didn't
abusers.
beat his wife.
I know that. I still don't.
Wait.
I still think he's annoying.
About 12 episodes ago, you made fun of me when I told you that, and I felt really offended.
Oh right, no. Johnny Depp's the one that got beat by his wife.
Yeah, and then framed to beat his
Right.
wife for about 15 years or whatever, however long.
Right.
Yeah, but he also does other like really messed up shit.
Like what?
Like he
not
brought
beat his wife.
he brought animals into Australia when they have a.
Oh my god, here we go.
That
with
is
the fucking
fucked up.
Australia thing.
Oh,
again.
fucking
What, is it
PETA
two
over
dogs?
here. Oh,
Australia's,
God.
Australia's like not gonna last very long anyway.
How long
Yeah,
do you
they're
think?
fucked.
How long do you think Australia has?
Probably like 10, 20 more years.
Yeah, no. They have as long as I give them, basically.
Yeah,
Maybe
pretty much.
maybe 10 more good years, 20
Yeah.
more bad after that.
They're
Is
at
Australia-
Martian's mercy right now.
Yeah.
Is Australia still on fire and we just forgot about it, or did they figure that out?
No,
I think it's done.
I'm sure they have like fires all year long. Honestly, I don't
They
know
do,
how.
but the big one is mostly gone.
Yeah, because most of the forest is gone. It ran
That's
out of shit
that's
to burn.
also a good point.
It's
It ran out
literally
of shit to burn. It's like, oops, all right, I guess we'll die out then.
it's literally just Mad Max.
Pretty much, it's all desert now.
The other thing I was thinking of the other day. The thing I was thinking about the other day that kind of makes me excited is that I realized that both Ezra Miller and Johnny Depp, the person that beat up Johnny, what's her name, Amber Heard, are both going to be in the Snyder Cut.
Oh shit!
Oh my
on
gosh,
Justice League.
dude.
It's gonna be
All
awesome.
the women abusers,
It's gonna be an awesome
spouse
fucking
abusers.
movie.
Didn't Ezra Miller beat the shit out of that fan? Like,
He
at the
like
start of
he
coronavirus?
rock bottomed some fan that was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the
So
context
cold,
is.
Steve Austin.
Chloe sent me a question for the podcast that I forgot to look at. Do you want to?
You forgot to look at? Wow, you're
What's
pathetic.
it, Chloe?
It's
Oh, she can't look at it.
I'll read it if she doesn't remember. If you had $1 million to make or buy a dream home, what would it be? And then she said, Matt and I often talk about how it would be cool to own and restore a castle, but my answer would be less racist.
Yeah, castles are kind of racist.
It's kind of oppressive.
A little bit.
I
Can
think
you
we
explain
should
to me?
destroy all castles. They're pretty racist.
They're a little racy.
Yeah.
They should destroy most of those statues, though. I support. Chris Columbus does not need a statue.
Yeah, no, that's true. What the like?
No, no. Look. Okay, I see. If you got a statue of Robert E. Lee, the most racist man in American history. Okay, don't destroy it or whatever. Put it in a museum. Put it under Confederate section.
But if
so,
they
so
destroy,
people don't get triggered, right?
Yeah, but if it gets destroyed, then like
Epic, dude. History. Destroy all history, even bad history.
But you should
right?
then you should have done
That's
it further. The reason they put up
Yeah,
that statue was to
not even
piss off
remember
black
who-
people. It was literally just to piss
remember
off black
how-
people.
Remember how good history was? We destroyed.
Can I just say
all
what I
bad
think?
history?
Can I say my opinion?
Right. Yes. Go
No.
ahead.
I think we should get rid of all statues and replace all of them with the wacky inflatable tube men.
That's true. Could you imagine a Robert E. Lee wacky inflatable?
Yeah.
No, they're not themed.
Dude,
They're not
it'd be
themed.
fun.
Oh, it's all the same thing, eh?
They're just
Man.
no, they're varying colors, obvious.
It's like a
Okay,
bit.
varying
we
sizes.
could also sanitize humanity to gray blobs. That's what I'm thinking. Gray
Taking
blobs,
down,
anybody?
Well,
but taking
that's-
down a racist statue is not the same
I'm
as like
saying
erasing
take it
history.
down. I'm saying take it down and put it in a fucking museum.
Yeah,
It
they
doesn't have
should.
to be out
Yeah.
in the fucking park.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
think.
saying. That's
put
what
'em
I
in-
said.
yeah.
And then you said no. We should go further.
No,
and
I'm saying
erase
that.
them because they make black people mad.
No, I'm saying we should put them. Yeah, they should be put away and not in a public park. But if they are getting taken down, then yeah, we should have done that sooner. Then we should have put them
Yeah.
away sooner.
People have been asking to do that since fucking the South lost. They've been wanting to take those down. But guess what?
It's too late. They should have put
Proud
them away.
racist Southerners are like, "Ah, man, this is my hero."
I think you guys are on the same
hero.
side.
We
I don't
are
know
on the
what
same.
you're
We are on the.
arguing.
My
We are. We
grandpa
are.
fought for that man.
We are. I think they
yeah.
should. You know those
He's
big
right.
inflatable gorillas that they put up on tire stores and like auto part
What?
stores?
Those
They
are
should-
inflatable?
You
Yeah, they
and
should.
gorillas.
They
What
should.
the fuck?
Every
What's your
episode.
problem?
Every episode.
What's
Something
wrong?
about gorillas.
Honestly, I didn't even connect those dots. I was just. That's what came to my mind. Okay, you said wacky inflatable arm flailing 2-mans, and I thought
I
of
just
those,
thought gorillas, dude.
those big
It's
fucking
subliminal, man.
those big fucking gorillas. So anyways, put up the fucking KKK statues they have in DC with those, and
Wait, what?
I think we'd all be
What
happy.
KKK?
They have
statues?
KKK.
Yeah, there's like 6 around the White House of just like full on pointy hat white hood guys, just like on the front lawn.
I was there. I didn't see that.
So they should take those.
Okay.
They should take those down.
I'm gonna assume that's a joke.
Why can't you just why can't you play in this space with me? Why is it like, that's not real? Okay.
Wait, so I genuinely can't tell. So it is a joke or it isn't a joke.
Why are
because
you
I'm not
putting?
surprised either
What are
way?
you replacing with these KKK statues? I'm confused.
The gorilla.
Why do we even need
What
statues?
gorilla?
Statues are
Ooh.
stupid anyway.
No, we don't need statues. Statues are to commemorate fucking tyrants most of the time.
Although if you did have a statue,
Although if you do have a statue, it
Then
shouldn't
that's
be of
epic.
the loser. I can tell you that.
Yeah, can you imagine your pride is so hurt they have to make a fucking statue of Robert E. Lee,
Oh,
the
boy.
loser general, the fucking
Oh,
guy who
boy.
lost hard.
well, I'm making him out of bronze. Okay, so
I'm thinking about bronze.
for me, this is a win.
Yeah, this
Well,
guy's cool. No, that's my statue. This is my president. You can never take that away from me.
If they were
Robert
gonna-
Yeah, we
Eagle
can.
is my president.
Yeah, we can.
We can kill it. If you were ever gonna have a statue made of yourself, what would you want it to be made out of, and where would you want it put?
I want it to be marble, but like painted like how everything in Rome was painted. Like
So,
with
like,
fucking clown
shitty?
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking looks like they're clown colors. I want that. And I want to be like in all like look like Caesar. But my dick's out. It's out.
Where would you want it put?
Like right now?
No, on the statue, not right now.
Where would they
where
put
I
it? Where
wanna
would they?
put it? Shit, probably like
In front of
in
a
the
red
middle-
lobster.
in the no, yeah, actually, in front of just a random red lobster in like northern Ontario.
And different chains, different chains have like it's like a timeshare. So like,
No,
Like,
it's
yeah.
just the one. It's just the one red lobster.
oh
that
really?
they're in front of.
You wouldn't have it. So like,
Put it in front of the one that we went to and had to wait an hour for.
No,
So that we
that's
never have to wait an hour again. We'll just
That's-
we'll just wait at our statue, a Basie's statue.
No,
I
it
think-
have to be some random one I've never been to, just to fucking throw them off. You know, they're like, "Why here?" All right, whatever.
Who is this guy?
He wants to
He's
paint it
really
like
important
what?
to this place.
Yeah, he must be really important.
I'd get mine made out of bones. You just
Bone statue.
bone statue.
Who-
Whose
like
bones?
ivory?
Your stones? So
Yeah,
just
what kind of bones?
Just like
So
ivory.
just-
Mine,
just a-
mine.
just a
It would be made out of.
skeleton?
Mine would be made out of the last elephant's ivory.
Elephant's tusks.
And you would put the statue down right where it got killed.
And you're just holding them as a trophy.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not
Oh,
even
fuck.
like holding. I'm just wearing like I'm wearing like basketball shorts and like a,
And you're
a
like
t-shirt.
reclining on a couch.
Mhm.
I'm just,
It's
I'm
a
just-
statue of you with the elephant in the headlock.
I'm doing like the ball gazer fingers on my leg.
Oh
so
shit.
and like anyone walking around in Africa will just see him and be like, all right, we get it. Don't have to rub it in. that
Thanks,
you-
man.
It made a
Do you think
species
the
go
last
extinct.
do you think the last elephants are gonna be in Africa or in India? Do you think?
Probably in captivity.
Yeah, but I mean like in the wild.
Last wild.
That's
Fucking
wild
I don't know. I don't
elephants.
know enough about
Wild,
fucking
wild.
elephants. Where do they live? Fucking
I don't
China
know. I don't know where they live. I know they live in India and Africa. That's about it.
and Thailand.
Probably other places too.
Matt, what would your statue?
So my statue, oh, that's a tough one. Statues are really cool. I'd probably get mine with me in a Roman centurion. Curious, it'd be made out of bronze.
Yeah.
I'd have a little baby tugging at my leg,
Oh yeah.
Just to know
Yeah.
that you're thinking about sort of the innocence of man, and you're like
Yeah.
for the people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, what
yeah.
else, Matt? What else, Matt?
Fuck. What else?
Is this
Would
looking
there
at
be like a
pictures?
design on your chest, maybe, like on your outfit?
Oh yeah, what did he have? I don't even remember.
Was there a design? Was there like maybe a dude holding up a big blanket over like a lady, and then
Yeah.
like the dude's offering her things?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
We didn't even
Oh,
talk
hell
about.
yeah.
We didn't even talk about what our dream home would be because
I know, right? I was gonna bring that up, but I was waiting.
Noah said, "Yeah, let's destroy history."
I didn't say it. BC was
And let's
brought up.
erase history.
BC brought up the statue thing.
I didn't bring up shit.
But
I said
okay, you got $1
castles were
million.
racist.
Yeah, we said castles were racist. We said castles were racist,
Castles
and then
are
you
racist.
were talking about the statues. It
That's
wasn't
not
me.
true.
Yes,
Well-
it was you. I was literally
What
saying
the
castles, and all of a
fuck?
sudden you're like, "Yo, those statues! I'm glad they're tearing them down." You did.
Yeah, I'm going first. So the castle itself, it's gonna be free because in Italy and I believe in Germany as well, you can sign up to take care of a castle, and if you come forward with an actual like plan that they can accept for either building a business at the castle or restoring it and keeping
All right.
it,
So Matt, I'm the
castle's free.
I'm the
So,
owner. I'm the
now I
owner of
just
the
need to
castle. Then
restore it.
I'm the owner of the castle.
I'm gonna build
so...
a big weed farm.
Yeah, denied.
Um,
I'm denying your pitch.
You're gonna declare war on the state
Yeah, I'm gonna declare war on Italy.
and become your own
And-
sovereign country.
I'm actually it's actually gonna be a castle like near Rome, and I'm gonna declare that I'm the Pope.
Pope,
I was
you're
gonna
the-
say,
no, you have to go in Germany and do that. What was
Are
it?
you gonna-
Was it Lithuania? I can't remember.
Are you gonna invite?
I don't know.
Are you gonna invite the Pope
It's
to
close.
weed?
It's closer to Rome. Yeah, I'm gonna fight the Pope.
Are you gonna invite
Oh,
the
yeah,
Pope
no,
to
I
weed
remember that.
castle?
I'm gonna say that my castle's the real Vatican and that one's fake.
A big weed
I'm the
leaf on it.
actual
Yeah.
You
I
think
built this
people
on Jesus'
believe you?
grave.
hmm
My dream
I
home.
dug it up and found weed.
I think honestly, my dream home would just be to scale recreation of the Simpsons house, which I think exists. So I'll just go live there.
Well,
Why?
I want,
Why?
'Cause
You
it's-
could live.
I'll-
You could live on the Death Star, and you pick the Simpsons house.
I just like
Why?
it's a real house. First of all, okay. What are
but
the
why?
logistics? I'd have never seen a bathroom in the Death Star, and I know where the bathroom is in the Simpsons house. I think
Well,
I
I
would
don't need a bathroom if I'm on the Death Star.
just piss on the
Where are you
floor.
I don't think you have $1 million. You can't build the Death Star.
Okay,
Actually,
I will build.
Chloe wrote or unlimited. I don't really care.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
So I'm
You have
going with that
unlimited
option.
money. Fuck.
Where would you
Mine
put-
was working with a budget.
Where would you put the Death Star?
In space.
What the fuck do you mean?
I'm
Where
well.
would you put the Death
Where to
Star?
put
That's
it?
fake.
Park it in my garage.
Yeah, like
Build it in the
Come
middle of
on.
the ocean, like fucking Eggman's thing that he has.
That's
I
the
think the
Death
Simpsons.
Egg.
I think the Simpsons. I would
Totally
be happy in
different.
the Simpsons house. I think you would be alone in the Death Star.
mhm.
Would,
That's-
would you staff
That's
it?
fine. That's fine.
No,
I'm
you just
in the
jerk
Death
off.
Star. You're not.
Would you staff it?
Jerk off.
I didn't say I'd be in a for the record, I didn't say my choice was the Death Star. I just said you could pick the Death Star, but you pick Simpson House.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
wasn't. It was just an example.
I think
anyways,
if you.
I'm Star Destroyer then.
Yeah, basically go.
I would just do like a penthouse apartment, nice big tall.
Yeah,
Yeah, where?
thing in a
kind of
big
reminds me of my
city.
choice.
What about-
yeah, penthouse,
and my
like the
choice-
full top floor? That'd be dope.
That's kind of lame. I would pick the entire island from the lighthouse,
I would pick the entire island from the Jeffrey
or
Epstein
honestly,
documentary.
just
Total Drama Island.
and I'm done. And I'm done.
From the
I take it back.
lighthouse. Just the light. I think Robert Downey Jr. lives in a lighthouse. Speaking of Jeffrey Epstein.
I think Robert Downey Jr.
Is a pedophile?
Is a pedophile and beats his wife. So
I don't think.
I think you're thinking of the Superman guy, Tom Cruise.
yeah, everybody knows Tom Cruise beats his wife and is gay.
I think if you were Martian,
Oh.
you would get your Death Star and you would start like I don't know at the bottom, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go blow up Noah's Simpson house. It would take you 3
Noah Simpson
weeks
house.
to get to the control room of
Okay,
that cannon.
that's fine.
And then I don't.
You think they don't have expedited pathways or something? I don't know, like an airport. They have the
Nah, man,
conveyor
you
belts.
gotta walk everywhere.
You can just
Yeah,
take a train.
Everyone's just fucking walking.
Exactly. They have bullet trains.
I don't think they do. Everyone's just fucking walking around. There's
Yeah,
like
they have to
there's like
jog.
2 elevators. There's like elevators, but they go straight up.
Yeah, and they go, shoo, shoo, and you're there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize Noah had the schematics for the fucking Death
Yeah,
Star.
I didn't realize this
Oh,
was
can
fucking
you
Rogue
share the
One,
screen?
and
Count
Noah?
Dooku.
and you are
Yeah.
you are the flame that will start the fire that will
Count-
burn the First
Yeah.
Order down.
Count
Yeah.
Dooku sent them to me.
Oh,
Chloe's
shit.
given me hers, which is the Scooby-Doo Spooky Island.
Which one?
Where
Like
everyone,
Zombie
it's
Island.
like
The amusement
perpetually,
park.
it's like perpetually
Island.
2002. Everyone has like frosted tips and dresses
Yeah.
Hell
and
yeah.
dresses horrible.
Everyone's
Oh, yeah, everyone's smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's her name? Mary Jane? Like, that's my favorite name, bro. Guys, get it? Because he's weed.
I would live.
Shaggy.
I don't understand. I don't
Do you
Good
know in the
movie.
do you know in the original cut of that movie, they had to censor out a lot of Velma and Daphne's cleavage for the new cut, and then also they had to cut out scenes where what's her name, Daphne
Mary
and Velma
Jane.
Daphne and Velma make out.
Is that true?
And what?
That is
what
true.
Was
I don't
I
Zombie
think you're
Island?
watching a different
No,
Scooby-Doo movie.
In
mean,
James
it's hard to
James
line up.
Gunn's in James Gunn's original script, it was
So it
rated
wasn't
R.
filmed, is what you're saying.
I don't know.
No, he just said it had to be censored. Wait, you don't
Now
even
that's-
know.
That's real though. The cleavage thing is real. I'm pretty sure they probably didn't film Sarah Michelle Gellar and Hawkeye's wife kissing, but
Aw.
they did definitely have to censor Velma's cleavage.
How? What? Just CGI some more clothes on
Did
her?
you even watch the movie? Did you not notice the big black box that was just hovering
Oh,
around her chest
right,
the
yeah,
entire
yeah, the
movie?
big
Like,
No, but
yeah.
they do
No,
that
I
in a lot of
blocked that one out.
they do that in a lot of movies. Like they'll adjust lighting.
Yeah, if you're sending them to China.
No, even in America.
Yeah, they'll adjust the
Those
lighting
sorts
to remove the black people from
Yeah,
the
to remove the black people from
It's
the
going to
movie.
China.
poster,
You're
yeah.
you're watching Scooby Doo. And you're like, wait a second, what the fuck? Turn up the brightness. There's just like another black
a
guy.
whole nother character that you
That you didn't know.
didn't
He
even
never
know was
thought.
there.
But it's weird because in the original filming of it, even in the American version, they still just didn't respond to him whenever he
Yeah.
says stuff. Kind of fucked up. Have you guys seen Scoob yet?
Scoob. No, I
Did that
haven't.
come out? Did that come out?
No, nobody's seen Scoob.
It came on digital because they couldn't do a theater
Where?
release. I kind of want to watch it. I kind of want to split on it with Amanda. I might split on it
Why?
Mm,
Just
still
pirate
on
it.
or pirate it.
How much is it? How
Watch,
much
I'm
is
gonna, I'm
Scoob?
gonna Google watch Scoob online.
It's probably a lot.
Wait,
It's probably,
sorry,
it's
we have
probably
we have to cut that out because we can't advocate for piracy.
I
Like,
love
that's illegal.
going
Didn't we
on
just
Pirate
talk
Bay.
about? Didn't we
I
just
Yeah,
talk
people are gonna
about not?
pirate our podcast, dude.
But didn't we not? Didn't we just talk about not supporting artists who are bigots?
Yeah, and these guys
Yeah,
are bad
so?
for making this movie.
And Scooby Doo.
So what do you mean?
So
What? Not
pirate
supporting
watch steal shit.
Yeah.
So steal
Well,
Scooby Doo the movie.
Yeah, steal
Yeah.
it, steal it.
I don't
steal
know
it.
if
Scooby-Doo
the
the movie.
creators are bigots.
Well,
Have you seen
it's a
Scooby-Doo?
multi-billion-dollar corporation. I don't care.
Also, the voice for Shaggy's shitty.
All the money goes directly to Scooby Doo,
Oh.
Yeah.
and you're
And who
stealing
knows?
from him.
And who knows what he's using it for?
Yeah, probably
It's
Scooby snacks and sluts.
Mm.
Sounds like my Friday night.
What does Scooby Doo have a girlfriend?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
alien.
Scrappy-Doo.
Scrappy Doo, no.
Oh, it is the alien.
Wrong.
It is the alien.
What alien?
There's an alien dog
There's an alien
In the-
dog.
in the
Ew.
movie about the broccoli aliens.
And
What?
Scooby fucks it.
Yes.
Yeah, the broccoli aliens, they meet real aliens.
Ruh-roh,
Because-
I'm gonna rum.
Because I don't know what it was, but like they just they made a bunch of Scooby-Doo movies. Like a Japanese studio made a bunch of Scooby-Doo movies, and they replaced all the voices, and like they were the fucking best Scooby-Doo movies ever made. It was Witch's Ghost, Cyber Chase, and Zombie Island, and the Alien one. I think. Oh, I completely left that one out. I don't know. Then I don't know actually who did the Alien one, but that one's good.
That was the golden age of Scoobert Dubert.
Yeah, when they were anime.
What was anime, dude? Remember that whole like phase that we all had to endure, where Shaggy was like a Dragon Ball Z character, and it was really funny.
That wasn't funny. That
Matt
was
laughed.
never
Matt
funny.
laughed. Matt had a genuine
never
laugh.
funny.
Hey, whoa,
I
whoa,
never
I
thought
thought
it was funny.
What are you talking about?
Where did that
It's not
even
funny.
originate from? What's the joke?
It's because
He's
people used to.
powerful, dude.
No, it's because people used to, from like South America and like Latin countries, would make like these really long and complicated like Dragon Ball Z tier lists, and they're always in like Spanish. So like people would make fake ones, and people would just put random fucking characters in it. So like one of them had Shaggy in it, and they were like, they put it was like Shaggy Rojo to be like Shaggy Red, and
Shaggy Rojo.
and then there's also a clip. This was also during the time where Goku was about to go Ultra Instinct on the show.
Shit.
Ultra Instinct. Hey viewers, this podcast sponsored by shit you don't care about.
I'm explaining why people fucking went ape shit for Shaggy. Got to give some
Because
history.
he went Ultra Instinct.
That's
before.
the hashtag for this week. Hashtag apeshit for Shaggy. Please tweet. Let's make it go viral.
That sounds a little racist. Ape shit for Shaggy.
Why?
Basie.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Why is it racist? Why is it
That sounds
racist?
a little racist.
Why?
Can I play you guys? Can I play you guys something? Can I play you something, guys?
Yeah, you can play us out. You can play us out.
Can I play you something really funny though? Wait.
You can play us out.
I like school. What is your favorite thing to do on the weekends?
Is that Winnie the Pooh?
Anyways,
I don't
thought
get
that
it. Was that just Scoob sniffing him?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It sounded like scratching.
That was really funny.
I wish I could see.
Who's your? If we were all Scooby-Doo characters, I think Matt would definitely be Shaggy.
I'd be Scooby-Doo.
I'm Daphne.
Okay, then Chloe would be
I want to
Shaggy.
be Daphne.
Who's Shaggy? Yeah.
Shaggy fucks the dog, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Velma sometimes.
Basie would definitely be Velma.
He is the
nerd.
most attractive.
The nerd. The nerd virgin. Yeah. Fuck you.
Who's actually super fucking hot? Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, the like slobbering, like drooling nerd version.
Like
in a wheelchair.
I take off my glasses.
She is like very.
And gets
like,
repeatedly
I'm the
shamed.
hottest.
Yeah.
I'm the hottest character. You ever see Velma when she like when she takes off her glasses, bro? Bro,
I'd be Basie when he takes off his glasses.
yeah.
I'd be
just like
Fred.
me when I take off my glasses. It's like,
Why would you be Fred,
Man.
Noah? So
Because I fuck both of you. Fuck Basie and I guess Marchin's Daphne because he's the sassy fashionista of the group.
I am the fashionista. Thank
he's
you.
the most fashionable.
I am.
That's like
What are
the
you
If
wearing
you
right
had to
now?
make
What are you
the
wearing right
cast
now?
of Scooby-Doo more colored, whose
Where-
race are you changing?
I'm wearing
what'd you
my
say,
Superman
Matt?
boxers.
I said, if you had to make the cast of Scooby-Doo more colored, whose race are you changing?
Oh my god.
If
all
you
of
could,
them. I don't care.
okay,
I don't care.
if
I don't
at
care.
random, you could totally eliminate one entire cast character from Scooby Doo.
What
would it
race
be?
would they be?
I don't think they
Right.
need. I don't think they need Scooby Doo. If I'm honest,
They don't need
Are you?
what does he add? What does
have
he
you-
add?
You have, dude.
What does he
have
add
you
to the
ever
gang?
watched an episode of Scooby Doo? Shaggy and Scooby are the only ones that solve the mysteries. At the
Yeah,
end of
that's
every
right, dude.
episode, it's always
Yeah.
them.
But it's
They
always just
always
like
do
an old
everything.
man. It's always an old man who's like
Yeah.
just
Okay,
trying
they
to
solve it.
terrorize
He's
a
still
carnival.
he's still a creepy pedophile.
Yeah.
steals panties.
And these teens just busted his
But
ass.
I think Scooby's holding Shaggy back. I think Shaggy
Dude.
would be fine
What
without Scoob.
what costume was Epstein wearing when the gang caught him?
Oh, he was in the classic Ghost outfit.
Oh, I see.
But I don't think it was
Call of
actually
Duty,
Ghost. It was something else with a big white pointy
Okay,
hat.
yeah.
But they did catch him. He had a weird little red cross patch on his arm too. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, no, they got him.
Costume.
The Scooby-Doo gang finally got at Jeffrey Epstein.
And I would have raped those kids too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
You sexy little kids.
You sexy fucking kids. Why don't you get me out of these binds?
Why is Jeffrey Epstein like a 1930s?
Yeah, see? I don't know what he sounded like.
Like that, exactly.
You'll never get fucking mustache twirling.
You'll never get the pedophile list, see?
I'll never tell you who was on my island.
You'll have to get the little kid, but the train's coming real fast and they're tied up on the tracks. You better go. All right.
I don't know what the hell that was.
That's enough of that. Basically, where can they find us?
Fucking
Epic Games Store.
what fucking
We're
episode
free.
is this?
We're free for the week.
I think I've said this before, but I swear to God, if you don't know where to find us by now,
Go fuck yourself.
we're not getting any new viewers. All right.
We got a couple
Then
new
what are we paying marketing for?
we got a couple new
Good
followers
marketing.
on the Instagram page that have like people I just don't know who they are.
I love
You're
getting those.
One guy
Oh,
was
yeah.
we got a couple like people from India, and then
Yes.
there was
Hope
one
we're
guy
watching.
who was like a hardcore military guy.
Hell yeah.
I'll
We
see
can
if
start
I-
an army.
See if I can find his profile picture. Let's
With
talk.
India on our side, we can beat anyone.
Why are you outing him? What
He's a
if he
fan.
looks
I'm shouting out a fan. I didn't. What part of out? Oh, you were the one who brought it up.
What? You're outing him as a military man.
Anyways, no. Well, his profile says the army can make you
Oh,
a better.
and now you're doxing him.
The army can make you a
Wow,
better.
you
No, go
are
follow
He has
it.
a dress
It's
next.
a public
He has a dress.
Instagram profile. I'm not
Yeah,
following him
that's
back.
true.
Credit card number, sorry?
Yeah.
They
his
enjoy our
address?
content, and now you're harassing them, so they're probably gonna unfollow, and now we're gonna lose.
Yeah. What, wait. What state is he from? Is he from? He's from the States. Yeah. What state? What's his home? Like, what's his home address?
No, he's a
Mother's maiden name, sorry?
Yeah.
What's
What's
for
his
the
name?
Iraqi?
Sorry,
He
name
fights
of
for the
first
Iraqi army.
Oh, for the Iraqi army.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Do you know my dad has a rug that was stolen from Saddam Hussein's compound?
That's not true.
It is true.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Didn't he tell us that?
Probably my dad.
Didn't your dad get your mom from Saddam Hussein's compound?
All right. Bye, guys.
Subscribe.